However, for the past few years, Hope's Peak Academy has been suffering from a decline in funding. If this persists, the Academy believes they will not be able to make progress with their research of talent, so have decided to implement a new system. The Reserve Department. Unlike the main department with scouts for students, the Reserve Department utilizes a general entrance exam. Normal faculty was hired and placed in charge of looking after the Reserve Department. The expenses and the exam fees for the Reserve Department are quite high compared to most schools. Nevertheless, Hope's Peak Academy received an endless stream of applicants. Hope's Peak Academy was now available to talentless commoners, people who only cared about the brand. With this, Hope's Peak Academy managed to amass sizable funds and began further research of talent to create Hope's Peak Academy's earnest wish, a true genesis, a genius who would become mankind's hope. Change knockoff Chiaki and Minomi. It definitely is, right? First draft Chiaki and Minomi. Beta check in. The beta bits. Beta test. Goddamn beta testers. But just when they thought everything was going well, an unprecedented. Oh, Jesus Christ. See, all these voices want to give me a stroke. They're looking for Obi-Wan. These are not the droids. They're looking for. Oh, hello there. Unprecedented incident occurred. Sorry about that. All this fucking fast reading is giving me a stroke. The incident that triggered the tragedy, the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. That's right, it was the tragedy of Hope's Peak Academy. Hope's Peak Academy was crippled by the incident and was forced to shut down without accomplishing anything. The end. God, that voice. I was trying to do like a fast narrator, but like a bit of a nobly posh bitch. And my microphone seems to be a bit loose. It's probably from me punching it all the time. Here's the only hope. We have a strict no stroke policy. Well, I'm stroking you right now. Do you feel violated? Beautiful backdrop. The terms and conditions apply. Oh yeah, this is the terms and conditions apply voice. If you take this, you will sell your grandma's hip. What? No, Granny, no! The ending was so sudden, like a manga that's suddenly cancelled in the middle of the fucking run, eh? Plus, these phrases mentioned at the end of the manga. The tragedy of Hope's Peak Academy. Just left the chat. You love that stroke, don't you, lie? This manga only mentions the names, so I don't really know the details, but no. It'd just be a waste of time to wonder about the things that don't make sense, eh? Imagine if there was an ultimate forensic. Oh, the ultimate forensic, it would just be done. Because you'd know exactly a lot more in-depth details, right? I always said this. I was like, what about fingerprints and shit like that? But yeah. Obviously, they've done it in a way to make it fun. The Reserve Department. That department was only built to collect fucking money. I was one of those fucking reserve students, right? What a fucking sucker. That's weird. Oh, you're fucking here again, are you? Yo, not a fucking dick, this fucking cunt. The thing that's weird is you, of course. Huh? Hey! Why, did you forget that you are part of the Reserve Department? The Future Foundation only took away your school life memories, right? But you should have known even before you entered that you had no... So I think it's weird that you actually forgot something like that. That's true. You should have known that he had no ultimate talent because he only lost his school memories. He has a point. I think he's called me thick. What do you want me to say? I'm a fucking drongo.
By the way...
Based on my assumption, the Future Foundation must have wanted to hide the fact that you were one of those reserve students.
I got it!
Or you willingly sealed those memories yourself. Huh? You wanted to be confident in yourself, so you wanted to forget everything that embarrassed you. The ultimate forensic scientist would be the first dead. Oh yeah, everyone would be like, we gotta kill that cunt off. It'd be the first murder. You know, when humans experience trauma, sometimes they erase their memories of what happened. Shit, I'm gonna die? Fuck! How's you, Crazy Rick? It happens pretty often. Not that I'd know anything about that, though. Are you fucking saying it's my fault I fucking forgot, mate? That's not it, you dickhead. Don't be such a cheeky cunt.
Come on.
When things get inconvenient, you always get angry and then try to brush it off. Well, that's expected of a reserve course student. Now I'm invested in this. Damn it, what the fuck is he on about, mate? Truth bullet! Why do we have a truth bullet? Okay. Something tells me we need to do this. It's something like number 1, right? We gotta get proof. Yeah, I know where this is gonna go. The target seems pretty far away. If this production team had had more time. If the production team had more time. What? That could have been a mini game, eh? Had. Eddie had. Worry about that later. That's correct English. How's that correct English? Had. If the fucking development team had more time. That's not proper English. Oh shit, my global pen fell off. Wait, what the fuck am I saying? But that was also a fourth wall break. The fucking cherry tree is proudly displaying its full blossom, falling petals, at the elegance. Correct English, terrible fourth wall break. That was not correct English. You're all fucking idiots. Go hang yourself. For their sake as well, I'll definitely go home. It's technically grammatically correct, but it just looks stupid. Okay. There's a straw post. I guess this means it was used for fuck-on training, eh? Another had a... I'm not sure which tense it is. No, it's just one head, right? It is just one head. I don't know about you guys, but over here we only put one in. We don't have to, you know, doubly dubrillate. Yeah, I've got A-level English in fucking college in little language, and I never had to put had twice. Nor did I read it. Had plus past participant from there. Then it would have been differently worded. Let's just agree to disagree on this, because I think that structure of the sentence should have been altered then. If there's going to do the two hads, it should have been structured differently. If you're going to be referring to a past and earlier past tense, it should have been grammatically rephrased. But then again, though, we are now dictating this from Japanese to English, and then them trying to do this. Yeah, I think it is British versus American English. But to me, that was a bit wank. There are a bunch of wooden fucking lockers here. Each of them are traditionally looking wood block keys sticking out of them. I guess they're just for show, eh? Team's name is, that's why it says it twice. Get it right. Alright. Wait, was there Monokuma now? I didn't fucking check, cunt. Indeed. Is there Monokuma? It's armor on a helmet that the map developers designed to fourth wall again. For Flat Japan Dojo. It's like he doesn't even care, he's just fourth wall breaking now. He's just dropping fourth wall breaks everywhere, and I'm not seeing any more Monokumas. What a cunt. Unless he's hidden in the blossom area. I don't see no Monokumas. Okay. Anyone calling it redundant? You're not, but still, it's technically correct. There's some mistranslations as well. There will be one really fucked up thing later that should have been a bit less fucked up. I've read a few where I've been like, that should have been rephrased. Some of the mistranslations, oh, hon, there's so many. Yeah, there's so many. Even I've been reading them going, quack. It's made me quack. Quackers. I'm guessing I have to talk to people for bullets too, right? You could remove the had and sentence still remains the same, but good for when you're one word short of an X for it. That's what it is, yeah. Oh, there was like, shit, we need to... Didn't the production cunt say that we needed 1001 word? Had.
What's going on?
This hallway is kind of creepy. I can't go places that should be able to go to. It's like some rules being enforced for no reason. Yeah, it's like there's an invisible wall or something, like Miss Piggy's ass.
Okay, we can't leave that out. Why really hates translation, the fan. Yeah. But they are class trials. Yeah. This is Danganronpa. Not English class, bro! Garden, maybe? Slap the man-eating plant in the tits. Because yes, plants have tits. That's me how I know. I know things. You don't know things, I know things. We should all double up on our heads. You're a genius, Jerry! These are keys. Go to my house and fuck my wife. This is another fucking manga. It's laying on the top of my desk. This one is Manga for Morons, The Tragedy of Hope's Peak Academy. Wasn't the Tragedy of Hope's Peak Academy mentioned in that other manga too? That's why Hope's Peak Academy went bankrupt, and it was the trigger for the fucking biggest, most tragic, most awful event in human history. I'll read this manga, well I'll be able to learn a little more about the fucking incident. I took the manga from my desk and started flipping through the pages to see what I could learn about the event known as the Tragedy of Hope's Peak Academy. The story made a heavy use of outdated, stylish drawings and depicting characters solving mysteries. It looks like fucking, what's he called now from Tekken? He does the fucking backflip kick, you know what I mean? I think he was called Law. Something, was it Martial Law or fucking Lee Law? I don't fuck his name is. I know it's something Law. He had the yellow fucking tracksuit speedos, you know? Martial Law! Hey, what's written here? I'm fucking myself up. As the name suggests, the tragedy of Hope's Peak Academy occurred at Hope's Peak Academy. The key player in that event was the student named Martial Law. Izuru was a genius, known as a symbol of hope. Hope's Peak Academy used all their resources to develop him. Supposedly, Izuru was a genius among geniuses, and possessed various talents. Wielding superior talent for the hope of mankind, the Academy referred to Izuru as the ultimate hope. To protect such rare talent, the Academy completely concealed all evidence of Izuru's origins and identity, and thus that day forward, he was known as Law, and joined the Tekken franchise. Because of that, most of the students at the Academy were completely unaware of Izuru's existence. But Izuru, who was known as the symbol of hope, was responsible for a horrible incident. 13 students of Hope's Peak Academy's student council among the Academy's best and brightest, were brutally murdered by Azuru. However, the incident did not end there. The Academy tried to protect Azuru's superior talent and concealed the incident as far it never happened at all. However, a certain student began working in secret to use that incident to their advantage. That student uncovered what the Academy did, and by making that knowledge public, it stoked the fires of the Reserve Corps students who had long been dissatisfied with how they've been treated. Welcome to the King of Iron Fists tournament. No worries, baby. You have a great day at work. I hope it goes quick for you. A true tragedy of Hope's Peak Academy was that they didn't do background checks, and some students clearly. Petition for Phil to go get Tekken 7 so we can duke it out. I don't like the control systems. It's ass. Tekken Tag Tournament 2, fucking love that game, and I've got, 300 and odd wins and 2 losses. And the uprising began. And that heralded the Hope's Peak Academy's destruction. This is the entire integrity of the tragedy of Hope's Peak Academy. Thank you. You're welcome, baby. Eventually, that incident would lead to the horrific, devastating incident. The incident that would be known as the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. Works cited Danganronpa /0. Aphalius, baby, how's you? With a fuck on heavy side, I closed the manga, eh? Am I supposed to believe this shit? There's no way 13 people were killed at Hope's Peak Academy. It's fucking hectosh.
What irony for a genius known as the Ultimate Hope to cause such a gruesome incident. A talent like that is too regal for society. It's like trying to buy juice with a gold bar. You should be lucky that you're incompetent. Wow, what a cunt. Damn it, he's always has to fuck on lead up with something offensive. He seriously pisses me off, you know. If y'all claim to be in the fandom and haven't read Danganronpa 0, I'm officially revoking your title. First of all, number 268, I don't like Danganronpa. Oh, Val's right. But how's your files, baby? You're good, that's great. I'm doing great. We're pretty much about to end Danganronpa 2. We're at the very ending of it. But the ultimate fucking hope, eh? Magito mentioned that before too, but it looks like it means something completely fucking different here, eh? What Nagito said was the true meaning of hope. But for Zero, hope simply means talent. So Blackwake next. Icarus, if anything, Guns of Icarus. I wish that they'd given me more fucking, given me one of those talents, so I didn't have to be in the reserve department. That's right, the reserve department. It said that the reserve course students in the reserve department began fucking uprising. What about me, eh? Was I a participant in that too? Nah, it's not fucking possible, mate. I'm not a writing type of guy. Not like these Corona fucking writing pups. There's no way I'd have no reason to do something like that, eh? Obtain the true point and level up! Anyway, I've learned about the tragedy of Hope's Peak Academy, but the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history is far worse incident, right? And who's the other fucking student that isn't a Zero? A certain student who secretly used the incident to their advantage. Who the fuck is that, eh? This incident is really fucking messed up, you know? But all it's doing is raising more questions. The mystery just keeps piling up. What the fuck? No Monokumas? The Guns Records, I played that match recently. It was wicked. Really? F. Yeah, that's fucked. Can I move now? Now I've read the 2 Mangy Mangs. I think we can. Yes, pile up! Fucking rift though, baby. Yeah!
The fuck is this room? It's fucking cold in here. Oh, I was late. You're not late at all. Technically, this is the start. We're not investigating anything. I vote for Tekken. I'll do Tekken Tag Tournament 2. I have that. Remind me at the end of the stream. I'll show you my rating. I think I've I used to do tournaments every so many months, like a few years ago, and pretty much I did a King of the Hill moment, and I only used one character while everyone else had 2 tags. Pretty much unbeatable. I even went against one guy who was like, "I'm really good," and he raged. It was great. I used one guy. I used Lee. You know, the one with the silver hair? I just used Lee. Crazy got 20 gold coins. Psst. Get a Monokuma on the table. Thank you! When it comes to Monokumas, get those fucking shoutouts. Don't mind Monokuma sneaky sneaks. Thank you. Oh yeah, look at that little peaky bastard. I would have never clocked that at fucking glance. Did he have a Tekken Tag Tournament on stream? Bonk. I don't know. Do check. Roll for investigation. It's like I'm in a fucking freeze or something. If I just stand there still, I might end up freezing to death, eh? They don't. Oh, fuck. I wonder if there's an emulator with it. I should hurry up and investigate so I can get out of here already. Whoop.
I've been found.
And there's the other one. There's another manga just laying around here. This time the title is Manga for Morons, the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. It's the same one every time. I knew it. The next one would obviously be about this incident. The biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. Just what was the fucking incident really about? It might turn around to be something fucking lame, eh? The problem with Guns of Icarus, at least at this time, is there's a huge player base, Wilfie. So we'll likely have to do PvE. Okay. So it's really hard to get in games and get on the same ship and all that jazz. Why is the name Why is the name so long? Lang's Noir. Just placed the epic bone flying rogue. Flip through the pages of the manga and hope that I was right. That's a face. There was something on your face. It was pain. Story about a creepy drawn characters who get involved in such horrific incidents. An incident known as the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. Is this drawn so grotesque because the incident itself is that fucking grotesque? I'm in game right now and there's no PvE or PvP matches. Oh, really? But then again though, what if we can get like 8 people? We could pretty much be always against each other every time, right? And level up and we'll be all new. I'll see how many people, because when we did Black Wake, so if anyone's like now thinking like, what's he talking about? On the weekend, before I did Danganronpa, I used to do games with you guys. So I did Black Wake, a very pirate ship one. So obviously you get a ship and we all man it. We had that many people who joined in. We was able to have about like 2 ships fully manned, and then we had like a 3rd ship with 2 people on it. So we had literally our whole navy on one team. So I'll see how many people we can get for Guns of Icarus. And if we can get 8, then boom, we're done with it, instantly queued up against each other. So that's always good as well. Alright. The instance itself is that fucking grotesque. Anyway, the beginning of this creepy manga starts with this sentence. The tragedy of Hope's Peak Academy was simply the trigger. At first, the uprising by the reserve course students that triggered the tragedy of Hope's Peak Academy was initially hoped to resolved quickly, but the situation continued to escalate the dangerous extremes. The movement started spreading all over the internet and fostering and thriving online communities. The community was not limited to students, and the people of various races and nations began joining in. But the movement was not confined to the internet and began spreading and eroding the real world. When the movement started, it was indistinguishable from any other demonstration inspired by social unrest. But as it spread across the world, certain abnormalities soon came to light. By then it was too late. The ends and the means had vanished, and wanton destruction became their only goal. The strong butchered the weak killed the weakest among them, and soon the weak formed factions so brutally murdered the strong. As the violence and death continued to spread, the shock of their actions began to disappear, as if the era was regressing to more civilized times, when senseless deaths were the norm. The media was oversaturated with deaths to the point where people would watch them while enjoying a meal. It was the wontons. By the time the world realized what it had become, it was too late to stop what had happened. A feeling of immense despair began spreading. An eventuality engulfed the world. Acts of terrorism and coup d'etat, we went through this word before. It's coup de coup type of shit, right? Began occurring around the world. A war waged in the name of despair. A war fought not for principles, religion, or personal gain. Coup d'etat, thank you. Just war. Pure war. And because of that, there was no way to resolve it. How could a movement started by a high school students progress to such a hopeless scenario? The only explanation is the existence of a certain organization devoted to a certain student who influenced Hope's Peak Academy. A group called Ultimate Despair. Instead of using Hope's Peak Academy's talents for the sake of mankind's hope, they used them for the sake of mankind's despair. Key members of society used their influence to brainwash the masses in order to spread despair. Tech-savvy computer programmers wrote software to spread despair. The powerful and influential created new values and morals to spread despair. And with this, they created the tragedy, the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. As long as the despair exists, the despair engulfing the world will never end. The tragedy will never end. That voice was quite annoying to keep up. My heart was fucking racing in my chest. My body felt fucking ice cold, mate. And it wasn't because of this fucking freezing room. The biggest, most awful, fucking, most tragic event in human history. Yeah, this is definitely all fucking made up, eh? I mean, if it's really true, then what's happening in the outside world? Pure wow. Is that fucking, let me show you. My friends, the convenience store, I frequent the nearby bookstore, and my favourite fucking restaurant. What's happened to them, eh?
No way!
You would pop a Bob Smoking.
Hey, are you seriously yelling at a manga? How crazy are you? Who would enjoy reading something like this?
What?
Oh my, you don't like manga?
Oh, that was me, fucking idiot.
A high school student who doesn't like manga is like an office lady who doesn't like to eat candy.
I know, what is this fucking messed up manga, pricked off shit?
I thought you'd obviously know about such a horrible event that destroyed the world, but for you not to remember that such despair, that's the Future Foundation's fault though. Thanks to them stealing your school memories, the instant that happened during that period has been completely removed from your brain.
This fucking instant really happened and I actually forgot about it. There's no fucking way that's possible.
What are you saying?
How many times do I have to tell you? All the clues are real.
Hello.
Please understand, I'm rooting for you. If you don't learn
about the full extent of the outside world, you guys will suffer for it. I just want to help you guys so you can live well-adjusted lives on the outside world. I see, so that's how it is, eh? That's what he meant by, he said the fucking beginning. Ich habe hunger. Do you check the phrases for ice cream? Yeah, right. Ice cream! Dead people, popsicle. Fucking couldn't find a spotlight anywhere. Oh. But there's no way I'm gonna do what he fucking wants. Sound like Barry White. Despair like that simply can't exist. The outside world should just be filled with fucking home, mate. Just like now. Perhaps? No, that's definitely not it. I was just thinking about what Ajimi would be thinking. Oh, yeah. Or another incident really fucking happened. One, the world deals with the spare group if they're devoted to certain students who fucking guided Hope Peak Academy to their destruction. Are they fucking connected to both the tragedy and the tragedy of Hope Peaks Academy, mate? Plus, this organisation isn't just one person, but a group of people, eh? But if they're known as the Ultimate Despair, they're high school students, right? Well, if they were actually able to fucking do it, then I guess that's why they're called the Ultimates. Then how the fucking killings we're involved in connected to them as well. I love the casual swearing to make him sound more Australian. It's no fucking use, mate. I'm gonna freeze to fucking death. What a fucking pricky situation, mate. I'm gonna be cactus in here. My fucking limit, I need to get out of here. Shivering, I ran out of the fucking freezing room, mate. The gold roar, though. Phew, that was fucking close. I nearly froze to death. Jimmy. So where should I go next? Stop pooping! Fucking Tamagotchi. Where do I go next? I'm guessing the classroom? Second classroom? Yes. Monokuma is off quiet. Nah, I should ignore it. I'm just going to pretend I didn't fucking see him. He's pissing me off, mate. Just appearing all the fucking time like a sexual fucking deviant.
Jeez.
Mickey Mouse, I almost forgot.
When I went inside this room, the bastard bear was suddenly here. He keeps glancing at me like a deviant.
Yeah, I wonder fucking why. Maybe he's got a thing for fucking mouses, eh? Maybe fucking gangster mouse.
Huh. It's gonna be a shitty evil way, huh?
Damn right.
So I'll let you handle it. There's no way I'm gonna deal with that fucking idiot. He's like Goofy.
Yeah, I don't want to do that fucking either, mate. Yeah.
Hiya.
Why, hello, Hajime. I hope you're doing pleasantly well. Are you pleasantly well? You're pleasantly well, right? What the fuck are you doing here?
No.
Well, there was one other thing I need to tell you on this floor. I got bored of drawing manga. Can you forgive me for telling you by word of mouth?
You should have fucking done that from the beginning. I didn't want to read your shitty fucking manga in the first place, mate.
A high school...
Oh, I'm not reading that. I'm getting fucking really fed up with your babbling. Hurry up and tell me what I need to fucking know, eh?
It's about the key piece of information you've been wanting so long for.
What?
Surprise! It's about the Ultimate Despair.
Huh?
Even though the term Ultimate Despair refers to the group these days,
Actually,
it was originally the title for a high school girl who was the most powerful, evil, and third person alive.
Fucking high school, well?
yes indeed.
Lady Junko.
Fucking bitch, you had some fucking junk in her fucking trunk, eh? Fucking Junko, eh? Ooh. Bet she was a psycho tits.
Hey,
As the former Ultimate Despair, she created a despair brimming with charm and humor. And created the Ultimate Despairs. Hoo-hoo! There was one really horrible person in that group.
Don't fuck with me.
Hold on a sec! I don't know what the Ultimate Despairs are, but it's not that easy to form an organization. Look at my lovely Disney Incorporated. There's no way people would join some fucked up organization created by a high school girl. Huh?
Unbelievable.
Humans who are obsessed with their own philosophy have an uncanny power to attract others. It's a trait shared by many famous leaders throughout the history, right? There's nothing strange about it.
Hey,
That holds true for Lady Junko. With her charismatic ability to attract people, she even influenced those in the highest echelons of power. Her connections were made reason that incident became the tragedy in their first place. So she fucking recruited people who would have been in a position to neutralize the threat, eh?
huh?
Oh yeah, definitely. Then, what was their purpose, huh? Thank you for that alert, sweet justice. What? Oh, I did a fucking mono. I just merged fucking Mickey Mouse and fucking Kuma together there. Oh, of course, these were the two characters who would be talking constantly. Oh, like I said, why did they cause the incident? It doesn't matter or even make sense, huh? They had purpose, right? There's no way they'd just do what they did without any purpose.
Hey,
It was, Junko Ashima's despair, huh? Oh my god, these voices. For Junko, despair isn't about purpose, a set of principles, a way of life, or an instinct. Despair is what defines Junko as Junko. Oh, what the fuck are you saying? I'm a stuffed plushie. Jimmy is a human. It's exactly like that. Junko is full of so much despair that she's truly hopeless. Living, dying, eating, loving, for her, everything is despair. The fuck is he on about, eh? With her overwhelming force of personality, Junko recruited the ultimate despairs one by one. She controlled their despair by taking advantage of their love, hate, grudges, anything really. Junko's despair is far more dreadful than any other the idea that had been slamming right into their minds. And so, the ultimate despairs who had been recruited became nothing more than Junko's limbs. All despair, whether it was their own or anyone else's, was decided to Junko. Like believers making offerings to their god. Like a mother providing food to her children. They dedicated all despair so they could escape from despair, all in Junko's name. For example, they killed their families and friends, and even destroyed their bodies through relentless mutilation. Ooh. And to hopelessly top it off, they completely believed it was something that they had to do. There's fucking no way there's crazies in the fucking... Something that crazy is fucking possible, eh?
What?
Do you not know about the final days of Reserve Corps students during the tragedy of House Pick Academy? Fucking final days.
In other words,
Junko has the power to change people's values. This is also true of famous people throughout history. Yeah, what do you fucking mean? Final days. What happened to the Reserve Department?
of course.
They fulfilled their role as disposable limbs. They believed in what they needed to do. And so the 2,357 students of the Reserve Department all committed mass suicide. Fucking mass suicide?
What'd you say?
All 2,357 students? Oh. Oops. It wasn't all of them. One person was excluded. One fucking person was excluded, huh? Junko just used her despair titties. Oh yeah. Is that fucking me?
Damn it.
I don't believe it. There's no way I can believe this. Ultimate despair, Junko. It doesn't scare me at all. I mean,
Bastard.
Junko's already dead. Huh? Ultimate despair has been added to the truth book section. Level up. I need some growth voices coming soon. Jesus Christ. Hooah.
Hey, here you go. Is it fucking true you said? Junko's really dead.
Huh?
Oh, what, you didn't see? There was a book called Manga for Morons, killing school life in that bloody classroom.
Fucking bloody classroom. No way. What was that? You just said about a killing school life. Like the fucking killings were involved and they were killings that happened at Hope Speak Academy, right? As I recall, the mastermind took her own life because the remaining students were together to defeat her.
Yeah.
The killing school life ended up failing in the end. As a result, the 6 students who survived managed to escape the academy.
Let's go directly to the left.
Hey,
Mm-hmm.
While the manga about the killing school life, it was drawn with a lot of silly images and dumb gags. According to that, the mastermind behind the failed killing school life was Junko. Huh.
The fucking mastermind took her own life, which means Junko is dead.
like,
It turns out that killing school life was part of the whole biggest, most awful whatever incident. Junko took away the memories of the former students of the Hope Beats Academy and forced them to kill each other.
Former fucking students of the Hope Speak Academy, and she took away their fucking memories just like that.
Apparently the whole thing was just being filmed by surveillance cameras and broadcast worldwide. There's a limit to being cruel assholes.
Fucking surveillance cameras were broadcasting the whole fucking thing.
The students of Hope's Big Academy are widely known as symbols of hope. By forcing people to watch these symbols of hope killing each other for the sake of survival, they were trying to fill everyone who watched the broadcast with despair all at once.
It's fucking messed up, mate.
But that messed up plan was stopped. Junko failed. Junko lost the students she placed in her trap, and after being overwhelmed by despair she created, she took her own life.
And Junko was fucking no more, mate.
No matter what horrible she was, there's no reason to fear someone who's dead. Whether Marakuma's story is true or not doesn't fucking matter.
bastard!
We'll have to wash Mickey's mouth out. He swore. Then, who is our fucking enemy? Junko's already dead. And the rest of the ultimates behind this shit are the followers of Junko carrying out her will. There's only one thing I can think of. I mean, the killings were involved in resembling that kill in the school game.
Well, I don't know who the hell is intimidating Junko and making us go for this, but an imitation is just that, an imitation.
No shit.
If the students from Hope's Peak Academy stop the real deal, there's no way we'll lose to some fake.
But is this fucking really an imitation? Are these surveillance cameras the same too? Cameras all over Jabberwocky Island. Are they broadcasting somewhere, just like the fucking surveillance cameras in the killing school life? Constant Mickey hurts my voice. Just to throw that out there. You totally know about that story, huh? What do you fucking have a problem with that?
Well, I really
wanted you to read the manga version since you took the time to draw it. Since I took the time to draw it.
What are you gonna do?
Oh well, I'll just raise the flag. Fucking flag? What do you mean by raise the flag? What's going on to happen if you do that?
Ooh, how exciting.
one step at a time.
You're getting closer to clearing my character route. You're not making fucking sense again.
Well now.
Now then, I'll give you guys my all. I'll tell you everything I know, including information about the outside and inside. I'll raise the flag like crazy. Yeah, okay. Hueve. Fuck was that, mate? It changed a different hallway again. So sudden. What's going on? I was going to make something happen like this. I've already decided that I'm not going to be surprised by this shit. That's right. There's no fucking time to be surprised by something like this. Getting twitching her nose like a beast examining her surroundings. Hey, what happened, dude?
Based on my gut feeling.
Well, you know, it's just my gut, but I feel like someone's getting closer. Do you mean who?
So
You rang. you know, it's just my gut after all.
It's just my gut.
Still, gut's pretty fucking impressive for some reason. It's strangely intuition. What is with the black shit? And Monokuma did say something about the main cast coming. It's surprising, but her gut must be correct again this time. Oh! Only 3 falls to go, and then we're probably gonna fucking see everyone. Here we go. The spots are messing with me out. How do you think I feel? I've got it on 2 screens. I'm like, oh fuck. What the fuck? Looks like a music room. I feel like I can see something fucking strange. Monument! Hologram! The fuck is this, mate? Words are floating in the air. Let's wait for a minute and you're already in a new place. What the fuck? This is like a fucking hologram, right? A flowing letters are forming a sentence. It looks like a passage from an email. Regarding the report we gave you the other day, we have obtained information. The person who claims to be the survivor of Hope's Peak Academy. Upon further investigation, there are a total of 15 survivors. You may be wondering about the number of people at this time. If they're survivors of Hope's Peak Academy, it's possible they may be targeted by the ultimate despair. We believe we should acquire them and place them in our care as soon as possible. Though I don't believe the group can go that far without Junko rallying them. In the worst case scenario, we must prevent a repeat of the killing school life. Also, if they are survivors of Hope's Peak Academy, we should expect them to be quite valuable to us. However, we are still investigating the details of their origins, and we haven't located them either. We will continue investigating this matter. Also, regarding a separate matter, we have received a report from the research facility on Jabberwocky Island. Preparations have been complete. It seems we can proceed with the experimental phase of the Neo World program. Survivors Hope's Peak Academy, 15 students. Is that shit us? Excluding Chiaki, who was part of the Future Foundation. There were definitely 15 of us, but what does survivors mean? It's like they're talking from some other fucking world. What happened outside Jabberwocky Island, eh? If the biggest, most awful, fucking, most tragic event in human history is really true, then the world isn't normal anymore, maybe. I'm starting to feel like we might be better off remembering the memories we've lost, eh? Ooh! Monument! It's like some sort of fucking monument. Why would there be a fucking monument in the music room? The combat. The biggest. To combat the biggest, the most awful, most... Oh, Jesus Christ. And not just that. The mark engraved into this monument is the symbol of the Future Foundation, right? Below the symbol, there's a short passage engraved. To combat the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history, the graduates of Hope's Peak Academy were among the many who established the Future Foundation. Huh? Future Foundation was established by the fucking graduates of Hope's Peak. Aren't they known as the World Ender? This is completely different. Monokuma, you completely fucking made it up. What a cumbable. I guess that's all in this fucking room, right? It's finally confirmed. Future Foundation is on our side at least. They were founded by graduates of Hope's Peak Academy, and they took us to protect us. But if that's true, Chiaki should have made that clear to us. So the Future Foundation took us, and I'm guessing Monokuma got his mitts on us, and then decided to use this as a fucking killing game. Interesting! No, as long as Monokuma was around, she probably couldn't say anything. Monokuma lied! The Future Foundation's enemy, and its true identity must be dealing with the spares who caused the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. Jesus Christ. Drink every time I say that goddamn sentence. Jesus Christ. I must have read that at least 10 times already. The ones who carried out the will of Junko are making us go through this. I'm shocked. Baffled even. Monokuma is supposed to be good. Also, this caught my attention in the email too. Research facility on Jabberwocky Island mentioned in the email. What's that about?
Absolutely gobsmacked. Flabbergasted, I tell you.
The only future Foundation facility we found was the ancient ruins. There's no fucking way that's the research facility. If there really is a research facility on the island, there should be other future Foundation members there. Somehow, there's still so many mysteries. Wait, is it Monokuma? No Monokuma. Ooh. You know, all last night this chair didn't do this, and now it's doing it again. This chair's got a mind of its own. What the fuck? Hey, look, a floating bark. I want it. I want to take it home. Alright, we're not going in there. Want to lie? Well, slap me fries and hand me to your mama. Office. We got another hologram. This feels different from a classroom, mate.
Maybe.
It's probably the office, right? I mean, the room kind of has that stuffy teacher vibe to it.
Yeah, the office. Now you mention it, just look kind of like that.
Well,
More importantly, have you seen Miss Anya? I don't see her anywhere. And after Miss Piggy left me, I'm a little lonely.
How much longer is this guy gonna be obsessed with Sonya? I know fucking Miss Piggy give him the old hiya, but you know, come on, it's time to fucking move on, you know. Trying to get this Kermit thing working. How am I doing? Is my Kermit okay? The old hiya. How's my Kermit? Is it coming off all right? Letters floating in the air like the music from earlier. Looks like the passage from the email. Someone wrote, I think, someone earlier. Kermit's great. Pretty good. You're pretty good. Pretty good. Guess I should fucking write it. We understand this matter regarding the survivors. In order to safely acquire them, please do your best and continue your investigation. However, you must exercise extreme caution concerning the remnants of despair. Even though they have lost Junko, the fact remains that they are incredibly dangerous. Even after her death, the tragedy has not ended. Perhaps they are still a leader on par with Junko. As long as we do nothing about the remnants of despair, we will not be able to end this incident. For this reason, the remnants of despair must be immediately eliminated once they are discovered. Everything is for the sake of the shining future. Oh! Better than Monokuma? Yeah, I have days where I can do Monokuma dead on, and then other days... Then again, though, I have just thrown Mickey Mouse in the fray. So it's fucking my Monokuma up. Let's go with this one. And these will reveal themselves after time. Time after time. Eliminator? Does he mean this is the order to kill him? That doesn't sound fucking peaceful at all, mate. I guess that's understandable though. If the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history is as terrible as it sounds, drink, it's pretty fucking much all out war, eh? If the remnants of despair was the ones waging that war, there's no way they'd be fucking forgotten that easily, eh? Barlet. The remnants of despair has been added. There's something written on the blackboard. What's written there? Oh! List of subjects is written on the blackboard in large letters. Just below that. And names I've seen before. They're fucking us, mate! They're fucking us! And who's this cunt? Look at his fucking smug cunt face. He's got a shit-eating grin. Look at that mouth. That's lit many assholes out. An extremely overwhelming fucking portrait is hanging on the wall. I feel like I've seen it before, but the name etched into it is placed sideways. Izuru. Founder of Postpeak Academy, and his name is Izuru. Doesn't this clearly contradict the information I obtained earlier? Damn it, another mystery. Look at that face. There's a newspaper posted on the blackboard below that. Hiyoko is written there. What's in this newspaper? Fuck is this? It says Miss Hiyoko. This can't be the same Hiyoko, right? Yeah, she looks older there. Is it me or does she look older? She was like a little peewee fuckhead mouthy cunt kid. She looks older there. Yeah, she has tits! She's definitely older. I mean, the Hiyoko we knew, little shit. She was much fucking smaller and looked more like a child. Like, it was pretty much a defining feature. But this photo in the newspaper, in a way, I can see the resemblance to Hiyoko, but her height and fucking figure is too different from the Hiyoko we fucking know. Was his fucking mine?
This lady looks pretty mature. If she, Hiyoko's older sister or something.
Nah, it says fucking Hiyoko, here, mate.
Oh, then Hiyoko has an older sister with the same first name and last name.
Older sister with the first name and last name, don't be a dickhead.
I mean,
That's the only explanation, right? I mean, look at it for yourself. That's not Hiyoko.
But did you ever fucking hear her mention an older sister, dickhead?
man.
Well, it's not like I was that close to her or anything.
Wrong.
She doesn't have an older sister. Hiyoko is the only daughter.
If she doesn't have a sister, then a relative? No, that's still too much of a resemblance.
What are you saying?
Huh?
Of course not.
What are you saying? Hiyoko doesn't have a curvy body like this. I mean, she was famous for her childlike figure. She got away with all kinds of crap for looking like that.
Well,
I don't know what to tell you. Maybe she had a growth spurt. What the fuck you say, mate? She's definitely fucking dead, mate. She's cactus. There's no way she could fucking have a growth spurt when she's fucking 6 feet under, mate.
today I'm
Well,
feeling-
regardless, all the clues are provided are true. If they weren't, it wouldn't be fair.
What's going on?
So we had another imposter? Unless it was one of... I don't know. We'll come to it when we get to it.
What the heck is that the truth?
If this is the fucking truth, then Hiyoko is in the newspaper. Is he really saying this is the same fucking person, mate? That's impossible. I mean, how can there be a photo of a grown-up Hiyoko when she's already fucking dead, mate? Why does that even exist?
Hey, hey.
Could it be related to that list of subjects over there?
This is bad.
If it says subjects, maybe it means there was some kind of experiment, right? Did that experiment change Hiyoko? What am I saying? Just saying it out loud makes it sound messed up. What experiments? Oh.
Some kind of experiment. It would mean that we're also test subjects too, mate. Since you're pissing down outside. It means our names are also written in the blackboard on the list of subjects. But what kind of experiment was that?
What's going on?
Or what's going on? It better not have anything to do with this time travel.
Alrighty. Okay, with this, you've totally raised all the flags on this floor. Congratulations! You shall now go to the next stage. Okay. It's fucking stage. Wait. Is there any Monofumas? Marakumar! Gotcha!
Huh? Are you serious?
I knew there'd be one. Damn it, not a fucking again, mate. You're always different from last time. I guess when the flag Monokuma mentioned is raised, he's moving the fucking hallways. How the fuck can he do that? No, now's not the time to be confused by that. Thinking about that is just going to waste my energy. By the way, Filthy, I got a new mic and messed with all my audio shit. Prepare your body for actual sexy voice. Oh! The sexy Aphalia's voice. Ooh, we are in for a treat. I mean, your mic was pretty good. Your old one was pretty good as it is, so fuck me. It's gonna be, what the fuck? Oh, that hurts your eyes after a bit. Jesus! Ah! I'm gonna stop doing that. That's fucking made up. We're in the end game now, boys. We called it the Hall of Windows. Windows has crashed. It was a bit nasally and high-pitched from my real voice. Ah, okay. Well, I can't wait to hear your new crisp voice. Why is the pool table floating? And the balls are floating. It's a spooky roast, Raggy. Okay. There's a fucking billiard table and a dartboard and a shelf lined with magazines. Sad to think of a room like this actually exists inside a fucking school, eh? Why the fuck is the pool table fucking flowing? What the fuck? Oh, in number one, they got broken. That's how Sakura was bonked on the head. Not down this one though. It's a nice firm looking sofa. Looks like it'd be comfortable for anyone to sleep on. Well, someone definitely had eternal slumber on it. Bonk me, filthy! Bonk me, daddy! File with Hope's Big Academy seal on it. Confidential file. Ooh. Why would an important document be here? Why am I even asking these a question like that? Obviously Monokuma is responsible. Anyway, I need to confirm what's inside the file. About the Hope Cultivation Plan. For many years, Hope's Peak Academy has conducted rigorous research into various talents. The Hope Peak Cultivation Plan seeks to use the fruits of our labor to the fervor of our true goal. With our hands, we will birth a true hope that will bring hope to the entire world. Truly, the program is the next innovation in providing the ultimate education. This plan has been the Academy's wish since its foundation, so we must succeed at all costs. What followed was a series of detailed instructions and intricate orders. However, the word true hope left... God, I'm gassing. Keep burping. Strong impressions on my mind for some reason. The Hope Cultivation Plan was created for the sake of the birthing true hope. I don't really get it, but there's something about these words. True hope. Oh yeah, Hope Speak is fucked. This is like the most corrupt fucking school going. Alrighty. Someone's knocking on my door, 1 minute. I swore I heard someone try the door handle. Damn it, Harry, stop jiggling my door handles! It did sound like someone just... Joe, and someone tries to slowly open a door and it's like... Obviously, we're being locked, they ain't getting nowhere. Definitely sound like someone tried to try my door handle. We're getting knocked the fuck out, they tried. Unless it's a Phalius, then I'll just make my bed. Alright, here we go. Fuck on this hologram again. What's this one say? Looks like another email. Oh my neck. Regarding the report we gave you the other day, we have finally succeeded in acquiring them. and have placed them in our care. Though they were dispersed, we successfully acquired all 15 of them. Due to the fact that we were unable to ask them about specific details, it is unknown how they managed to survive the tragedy. It's been reported that some are wounded, so it seems certain that they survived under harsh conditions. Over the course of our detailed investigation, we determined that they are the same age as the others, so we have decided to entrust them to the survivors of the killing school life. As the remnants of despair, there are still no solid leads regarding this matter, and we have no new information to report. We will continue with the investigation. Once they are discovered, we shall eliminate them immediately. Everything is for the sake of the future filled with hope. It's Monokuma, run! If anything, he'd just fucking pop up, right? He's a pervert. Level up! Alright, it says that they succeeded in acquiring them and have placed them in our care. That means we should have been protected by the Future Foundation, right? What the fuck's this horseshit? Then why is this happening? Woo! Oh, I had to sneeze. It was just Junior. Come on, come on, come on. And you think it's just about to go. Oh, and it comes. It comes. It comes. Oh, yeah, you dirty girl. Urgh. Thank you for the bless you. And the Future Foundation was protecting us. Why were we forced to kill each other on the island? Plus, I don't think my laptop could handle it. It comes. Well, I guess it's not possible that the Future Foundation set this all up. It comes!
What's this?
My, Jimmy. If you keep worrying like that, you're gonna get toothache and collapse.
It's your fucking fault, you stuffed puff. What's this fucking hologram thing anyway?
Hey,
It's exactly what it looks like. They're the Future Foundation's emails. I thought they made the perfect clue, so I did a little bit of hacking here and there and got them.
You can fucking even do that. Finally home. Welcome home. I bet you're all wet now. Then, what do we need to raise you to get you a PC? Who has fucking controlling you seems to possess many fucking talents, eh? More than fucking puff tits.
no.
Well, who cares about me anyway? That's not important at all. Or nothing at all. Nothing at all.
Stupid sexy Flanders. His true identity should connect everything to what's happening right now. Is there a Monofuma in this fucking room? And why is everything fucking Portuguese fucking bobbing up and down? Look at this shit. It's a Dabo, but it's still school, right? Or did Monokuma just randomly make this up? Okay. No Monofuma. Wait. Let me just double check. Yep, no Monokuma. Second floor. Whoa! We're upside down. That soundtrack. Looks like I'm in a different hallway again. Pretty much used to it by now, but even so. What is this fucking space? Am I dreaming of some shit? I mean, this is just totally disconnected from reality. And we're walking on ceiling. You alright there, Kenny?
It smells.
Mr. Stark, I don't feel so good. Yeah, right. It's close. It's very close. Someone is coming. I was just coming a minute ago and I sneezed. And what? Kenny's twitching a fucking nose and examining their surroundings.
Based on my gut feeling.
They're definitely real close. At least that's what my gut is telling me. Then answer this with your gut. Is it an enemy or an ally? Let's see, my gut feeling is... Both!
Yo!
He's right, they're both! Fucking both, what do you mean?
You.
Pixelated fucking theme tune now. 8-bit! I don't know any details. It's just my gut after all. And I've got a knot. How have I got a knot in my hair? From sneezing? There we go. Well, that's true, I guess. And you're also glitching your tits out. Your tits are literally glitching out, love. I mean, I thought it was pretty impressive that your top was able to fucking hold them in the first place, but now they're literally glitching the fuck out. That's what she said. Library. Must be a fucking library. Monokuma probably left something in here too. I should hurry up and find it. Is there a Monokuma bear? There is not. But there is an email. Should read it, there's no doubt. To the Future Foundation's 14th Division. Makoto... Makoto? Where are you guys? What are you doing right now? What you're doing is a serious act of treason. Do you understand? Why are you protecting the remnants of despair? It should be abundantly clear to you how dangerous it is to keep these people alive. Stay calm and think about this carefully. You guys are being lied to. Think carefully about what's important to bring the light of hope to this world. The 6 of you joined the Future Foundation because you agreed with our ideals, right? The Future Foundation rescued you from the tragedy. You survived and cooperated with recovering your memories. Be able to return the remnants of despair to our headquarters. Unless we eliminate them, the tragedy will never end. Everything is for the sake of our future filled with hope. Fox this moon. The email suggests that someone was trying to let the remnants of despair escape. The email is addressed to Makoto. Well, he's with the Future Foundation, right? Then why was he trying to fucking protect the remnants of despair? Did he betray the Future Foundation? Oh! We can't go in there. Damn it. There's definitely no Monokuma, right? Yeah, no Monokuma. They walk into a classroom. Don't really get it, but it looks like a laundry room. There's no use worrying about it, but it was in a school and that's only in a laundry room. You little shit!
No.
No! Looks like a tablet computer. Looks like the power is on too. What's been the next clue? Put the tablet and immediately started examining it. Lego. What the fuck? Neo World Program. Fucking Neo World Program. This word, Neo. Isn't he from the fucking Matrix? I've seen him. He does all that fucking fancy ooh la la shit, right? The fucking Neo World Program has another name. The psychotherapeutic communicating simulator. See what I call it, Neo. It's a lot shorter. The Neo World Program is built with the most recent psychotherapy technology and administrative software. Ooh la la, Space Channel 5 playthrough confirmed. Individuals such as the ultimate programmer, the ultimate fucking neurologist, and the ultimate therapist were among the many. Why am I reading it in fucking Thingy's voice? People whose research results were utilized. By mounting a device to the cranium, the Neo World Program allows its subjects to experience a synthetic virtual world! Well now that explains a lot. But we kind of guessed that anyway. Additionally, the Neo World Program has another feature. It can replace memories formed in the real world with information contained in the synthetic virtual world. So technically we're in a synthetic world and all the people who died didn't technically die. And that's why she's older now. Maybe when they die, they get pulled out. I'm wondering as well, are we the despairs? And we've been put in this game convinced to be ultimates. And this is our way of trying to prove that, you know, free will and all that type of jazz. And, well, not free will, but, you know, that we're not despairs and that we can be something better or some shit. We'll find out. Therefore, it is possible to undo trauma sustained in the real world through the use of virtual world. However, this device is purposes only, and any other use is expressly forbidden, like naughty time. Though it is highly effective in treating brainwashing, abusing this device risks total personal destruction. Thus, extreme care must be exercised. Well, I mean, technically, that's what this is, right? So, okay. Did they put us under, and then something happened, and then they put the Monokuma in place? I don't know. Slowly everything around me turned black. It's Infinite Virtual World program. Feeling of emptiness, like everything is being tainted! They used my name in vain! I'm suing them. A feeling of weakness, like the world is collapsing beneath my feet. Everything's starting to feel meaningless. The desperate attempts, the sad goodbyes, the conflicts, the trust I felt until now. Sue! 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 It's all despairing until all I feel is, he said the thing! Despair. Scream loudly as I confirm the sound of my own voice. There's no way I can accept this. I'm starting to accept that. There's no fucking way something as crazy as this actually exists.
Nice!
You gotta raise the flag more in order to clear my character route. Now then, despair is waiting for you. Fucking impossible. This is impossible. It's all fucking made up. Everything is made up. Fucking made up, mate. Including me too. We're in a virtual reality. Trips in our brain. Does that mean we never got panties? We got digital panties. Damn it. It's like Danganronpa 1 all over again. I will never obtain the panties. Hey, how are you doing? Did you enjoy the killing school trip? By the way, do you guys remember the speech I made at the beginning? From this point on, I promise you a world that truly deserves to be called a game. Pooh hoo hoo hoo. Gays are the only one watching this who can save them. What the fuck? The end of the world is 9! What you gonna do? What you gonna do? What happened? Isn't it a cliche? Isn't it heart-throbbing? Jesus, did that make it hard to read? Look forward to it. The fucking hallway. When I first arrived, I walked down the hallway from the classroom to the gym. Don't really see the resemblance, apart from fucking numbers. One zero one zero one zero one 1010101. I've got to admit, I am digging the 8-bit though. I'm in love with that game. I'm enjoying the 8-bit.
Well?
Are you familiar with the placebo effect? And the nocebo effect? Huh? The placebo effect is when your health improves after taking fake medicine that you believe is real. And the nocebo effect is the opposite, which means as long as the human brain controls all body functions, if the brain believes something is real, it will become real. Why'd you bring that up all of a sudden?
Huh?
Really? 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 I've got to read it here and I'm reading it in chat too, really. Thank you, Darren.
Oh my.
I am not sure. I do not fully understand. The fuck? She's off her tits. I'll do the classroom, then we'll do that room.
The moment you discover that the truth was a lie, all hope will disappear. Okay. What the fuck is the big object? Is this fucking floating? It's impossible. There's no way something this big would be floating like this. What the fuck is it? The moment I looked at the object. 101010101010101010101 error. No identifier. What? It's fucking Cyber Tits! Welcome. Welcome to the Neo Will program. A fucking person? A floating person's fucking talking to me, mate. Chihiro, that's the one. Who is it? Nah. Is it even a fucking person in the first place? Alter ego, that's the one. I'm not quite a person. I'm simply an artificial intelligence program. It would make me happy if you called me Alter Ego. That is the name my master gave me when he created me. It can fucking talk. It can talk and do the fucking walk and do the tonky tonka honk. What the fuck are you? Alter Ego, artificial intelligence program. I am the master program behind the Neo Will program. I'm responsible for creating and overseeing this world. However, only the Overseer has the authority to directly influence you guys. I can't actually exert much influence. In fact, my existence is one that you don't normally meet. I'm sort of like an apartment manager or something. I may oversee the entire apartment building, but I lack the power to manage individual rooms. But the virus has infected everything I'm supposed to be managing. And because of that, this world I'm managing is acting very particular. Fucking hold on a sec. My brain can't fucking follow what you're saying. Let me give my thoughts first here. Damn it. That fucking feel familiar again. It's floating fucking, floating. This floating, like my feet and hovering above the fucking floor. It's like I can't feel my fucking feet on the ground. Like I can't even believe my own existence. Hey, you should fucking know, right? Where is this place? Tell me, what is this fucking Neo Will program? The Neo Will program has omitted the data collected procedure for shaping the entire world as such. Only the data was collected during the experiment stage is being utilized. Specifically, that means the